Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you've been watching for a while, you've probably noticed that this is the old workshop. I haven't been here for about 2 years. Things are happening, so the tenant moved out. I never let the unit go, it was always in my name, and he was subletting. He moved out, found himself a bigger, better workshop. So I'm gonna be spending some time here. I'm gonna try and have a day off from my other workshop and spend it here and make some YouTube videos because that's what I really enjoy. Since the last video, which is about a month now, a couple of changes. I mean, I always say this, us JDM nuts, especially in the UK, we just buy each other's cars all the time. Sometimes someone new comes in and then he sells it to another person. So I originally swapped the Blue S13 here for this PS13, my dream car. And then we got talking with the owner, or the old owner, and I had the Laurel. Sorry, someone's cutting a bit of wood. And then I swapped the S13 back for the Laurel. So really, I should have just swapped the Laurel for the PS13. Cool car, it really appealed to me because it still have a full interior. It needs some work, it needs some body work, and I'm just gonna drive it. It's gonna be a bit of a show queen, not a drift car. When I say show queen, just drive it around, enjoy it. So different body kit, paint that, different wheels, and obviously some underlight neons because, I mean, why not? You just have to. I started putting some Nobori flags on here. I'm gonna use that area as a storage. Let's have a look at them, why not? So, a genuine Uras Nobori, which I won from Violent D. This is a flag from Tokyo Tom's, which says something in Japanese. When I say that's what it says, that's what it actually says. Then Jimmy Oaks Option magazine. Then we have a drifting Nobori. These are now available on the website, so you can buy them to support the channel. Then a Taka and Style Origin. I think they make little liveries, miniature liveries for NRC cars. Toyota Option Magazine 2, Up Garage, and drifting again, as I said, available on the website. So let's go through the plans for the channel and the cars. So the S13, it needs a little bit of work, an angle kit. Probably need to replace the subframe bushes on the rear because they are definitely shot. I put the collars, the locking collars in. It has made a difference, but it hasn't quite cured the shake. But that tells me, you know, I've diagnosed it right. It is the bushes that needs changing. Then put the other seat in and just enjoy this car. This is the track car. This is the drift car. Even though it is road legal, I will be taking it off the road just so I don't have to pay the road tax because there's one too many cars on the fleet. Then, as I mentioned, the PS13 here. Let's have a look at it. Why not? So, my absolute dream car. So it's got the Rocket Bunny kit on it at the moment, which seen better days. So I'm gonna be putting more of a BM and Vertex style drift kit. They call it the hover kit. It's just, I just think it sort of suits the era. Get rid of that Rocket Bunny style boot spoiler. Not that I don't like it. This one's damaged. Plus, it is a cheap copy, so you can see that sort of waviness in the fiberglass because it hasn't been prepped or made properly. So I'm gonna be getting rid of that. Just nice, smooth boot, different wheels. I would love to have an air ride on the PS13, but from what I'm looking at least £3,000, and I'm just not paying £3,000 for a suspension. So coil as it is for now. So that's the plan for that car. I still have the Crown, which is now up for sale on eBay. It is on Facebook. I can link the ads if you're interested in the description below. Amazing car. Then again, a story with that one. Sold it to a guy. I took in a part exchange, BMW E92 335i. I always fancy one of them, see what it's like. By the way, it is a bit of a weapon, it's just not for me. So that's up for sale. And then the guy messaged me, oh, please can I have my car back? And I was like, well, it's a little bit too late to be fair, because he couldn't insure it. So I bought the car back from him. I do still have the 335i as well. That's up for sale if you want a bit of BMW stuff. But so we've got the Crown. The Mark II is going to be moving here from the other workshop hopefully tomorrow. It's going to be probably out there for now. Maybe here till be ready to put the engine in. There's a lot of work on that one, but it's going to be here because the other workshop, you know, I want it to be a bit more professional garage. Start making some good money. The plans for the workshop, I put up some Nobori flags. Yeah, let's show you. And this was to hide the storage area, which we originally had on this wall. It's just taking a little bit too much room and it just didn't look very nice. So I use this as a storage for car parts, etc. I'm gonna put some weight on these flags so you can get them for net curtains. Tidy up the bit at the top, Nice seating area. Maybe we can do some cool podcasts there once we make some interesting friends, because I have no friends. And yeah, just general tidy up. Painted the floor. I think that's made a massive difference to the garage. Just brings so much more light. And then change the lighting for something a little bit brighter, and that will be it. Got another lift, which is this one here, which is it goes quite high, and it is quite an old sturdy one. I think it goes about 150. So I'm going to move that there. It's going to be under whatever car lives there. Probably, as I said, the JZX 100. And then in this area, I'm going to get rid of the bench, because that never was a good purchase, to be fair, even though I made it a little bit sturdier by putting a metal top on there. It would be quite nice to make a sort of built-in kind of cupboards. It just all depends on money. So I'm super excited in trying to rebuild the channel, trying to push a bit more content, because I genuinely enjoy doing it. You know, the sort of social aspects of it as well. If you do want to support the channel, as I said, there is a website called Drifting. My brand is purely to help fund the channel and the builds. So you can buy yourself some nice workshop flags, hats, beanies, obviously clothes, etc. I hope this was quite good, informative video, didn't take too much time. Please do let me know if there is something in particular you want to see. I do have a PH Drift 2-day learning course booked in with Yogi end of March. I was going to take the car with me there, but the logistics is just a bit too much, and why should I take my car there, really, because he's got a car there? It doesn't really make much sense. I did want him to try to help me with setup, but it's okay, maybe next time. So I'm quite excited about that. Well, not quite, I'm super excited about it, because last time we went to Santa Podinette and I was really struggling with the car because of, I guess, my lack of skills. There's nothing else. So that's probably going to be the next video, unless we do something else in between. So that's enough of talking, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.